Robert Edsel's office is the whole world. He travels almost constantly to right the crimes of Adolf Hitler.
Hitler believed these were very important.
His Dallas-based Monuments Men Foundation identifies and returns priceless art stolen from Jewish families.
They're not just treasures of civilization, but they're representative of families who lost their lives and in some cases had everything stolen from them, sometimes including their lives.
But recently, Edsel realized he could tackle a world-class art mystery without ever leaving town. While researching for his own book about stolen Nazi art, Edsel stumbled across evidence from Hitler's crimes that led right to Dallas. There, in an old photo from Germany, a painting Edsel had seen before, and he thought,
that's got to be the same painting.
It was. A multi-million-dollar Spanish masterpiece, Saint Justa, part of a famous pair of paintings by the renowned artist Murillo. The same painting Edsel knew well from the Meadows Museum at SMU. Then Edsel spotted another photo from Germany. In it, Saint Rufina, the companion piece to the first painting, also hanging at SMU. Edsel shared the news.
In fact, we believe these two paintings were stolen.
Naturally, I think at first it was a surprise. I'm free.
The truth behind the paintings was found behind the paintings. Each had a number, now long faded. The more legible reads R1171, the Nazi code used to inventory stolen art.
There was no doubt about it because R1171 stood for Rothschild R1171, the 1,171st object stolen from the Rothschilds. In fact, they stole more than 6,000 things.
So there's no doubt the pieces were looted by the Nazis, but there's also no doubt that they were legitimately purchased by Meadows at an auction. So who owns these multi-million-dollar masterworks? The answer to that question has not yet been fully answered. SMU has hired art experts in London and Paris
We'll have photocopies
to follow the Nazis' meticulous paperwork and fill in one missing gap in the painting's chain of custody. After the war, museum curators serving in the military recovered millions of artworks stolen by the Nazis, including the two pieces at SMU. Documents from that process show the SMU pieces were returned to the French government. What's missing in the paper trail are documents proving the French government returned the works to the family before Meadows bought them.
Some governments didn't try very hard or didn't have the resources to necessarily get all these works back, and later on may have sold these things, or they may be hanging in government buildings without them having been properly restituted.
Solving art mysteries is a painstaking process and can take years. But both Edsel and SMU believe this mystery will be solved in the museum's favor.
So you think there's actually a piece of paper out there that would solve this puzzle?
Yes, I do. That's what happened with the Velasquez.
That's the Velasquez. After hearing from Edsel, SMU checked the backs of all its paintings and found one more stolen by Hitler. Its code, R338, also stolen from the same Rothschild family. But in this case, a receipt shows it was properly returned to the family before it was sold. The chain is complete. One mystery solved.
We want to know as much as we can, is the bottom line.
Edsel, too. He wants all museums to follow SMU's lead. Pull every painting off every wall, answer every lingering question in an effort to right Hitler's wrongs.